Street stars, man, y'all. Hold on. We got in the building. We got big royalty vibes in the building, man. Welcome to the couch.
Royalty.
God dang it, you know.
The blue couch.
The blue couch we got you on, man. First and foremost, man, for those that are deaf, dumb, stupid, been living on the rock, please introduce yourself, man. Tell them where you're from, man. Tell them you claim the fame right now, man. God damn it.
Well, I'm royalty, big royalty. If you didn't know, you can look me up on Life with Royalty on YouTube. My Instagram is royalty_24K. So tap in.
Man, let's do it like this, man, because you know you have a mass following in which you know, like you just said, Life with Royalty is the YouTube. And how long has the YouTube been cracking around for now?
For 2 years.
2 years, man.
2 years.
Post-pandemic.
Yes.
For those young little ladies sitting at home today, is there a bag in the YouTube game?
Definitely a bag in YouTube.
Oh my God.
It's almost a career.
Oh my God.
So you definitely don't need to go to school. You can go to YouTube University to learn everything to become internet famous or social media famous or whatever the case may be. So it's definitely a different lifestyle, different type of mood, different type of energy, just different type of vibe.
That means you don't mind people coming into your world. If somebody who is like a shy person or, you know, live in a shell, you feel like they could do, can they amass the same type of situation? I heard AI is like taking over YouTube now. Like, oh, you could AI some shit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was a shy person. Before I came onto camera and YouTube, I was very shy. I didn't know how to, you know, interact with the camera, didn't know how to, you know, present myself. So it's just a learning experience and just being comfortable with yourself.
And what is your demographic? Is it young teen, tween girls? Is it young boys? Is it, oh shit, is it older men? Is it the 35 and up crowd? Or who is your demographic? I'm just curious.
Well, it's a mixture of men and women, but majority of them are like teenagers, single moms, you know, just like in my age group. So young, like 18 to 35, let's put it that way.
So this interview right here is what we want to do is, you know, for the fans that, you know, of course, the legions of fans that follow, you want to give them a more inside, in-depth look into life with royalty outside of what you show. So let's do it like this. For those that are fans of you and watch you online and see what you present to them, what are some things that they may not know about you?
My whole life is already on YouTube, so
there gotta be something that
I'm pretty sure the whole world knows everything. There's nothing that's not hidden.
Is there any hidden talents that you have that you just haven't put out there yet that maybe it might be coming or maybe you're working on?
No hidden talents. Okay. No hidden talents. I mean, like I said, my whole YouTube is my whole entire life, from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep to what event I do this, what I do with my kids. So my whole YouTube is just my whole lifestyle.
And how daunting is that? Because you know, I seen a woman go viral for it was one who went viral who was questioning a family who puts their family on YouTube and say, hey, we're gonna go to Disneyland. And as they went to Disneyland, they had an itinerary of everything they were supposed to do, like for YouTube. It was like 20 different points they had, like we need to do all this in our 2-day trip to Disneyland. And it was like almost like the kids were put to work. Yeah. Almost. What are your thoughts as far as putting that much thought into, like saying, hey, versus you having or us having just a genuine good time, this is content and we need to grab it.
Well, it's a difference between if you're doing it like by yourself with your family, you know, for the entertainment to, you know, bring memories. But if you have like a management team that's telling you, oh, you need to do this, you got to put this in order. So it's like different. I'm independent, so I don't got nobody telling me I need a long checklist to do anything. So majority of the time it's just fun with my family, getting memories with them, showing my fans, and just showing other people out there, like, get out with your family, have fun stuff to do. Like, normal stuff.
So if you were to have an honest moment and say, like, you know, there are some woes or there are some downsides of putting your whole life out there, what would you lean towards if you were to say, like, these are some things that I do feel are, like, maybe troublesome?
More so of I would like to keep my personal, private life, you know, more private, not so of when's my next child support case or, you know, stuff like that. So it's just more, I want to keep it family friendly and fun, you know, not so personal, because that's when, you know, you get in your emotions and you got people talking about you, you got people judging you. So it's just like, sometimes you do want to keep stuff private. But lifestyle, just showing them like the fun side of, you know, the world and stuff like that, it's different.
So, Royalty, if somebody wanted to start a YouTube channel from scratch, they're just a young 19-year-old, you know, the world is right in front of them. What advice would you give them in regards to starting to put their life on camera?
Don't give up. Believe in yourself. You know, don't worry about what other people got to think, because at the end of the day, they're always going to judge you. They're always going to have something to say. So just be open to trying new things and, you know, explore the world.
What are your thoughts on child support right now?
My situation, I'm not asking for, you know, child support. I'm a mom, so I know how to take care of my kids by myself, with or without a man. So if it comes, it comes, but I'm not the type of person to run down to child support and, you know, hassle the man. And because if he wants to do something, he gonna do it. But if you can't really force nobody to do anything.
Royalty, if you could give us a moment. What, you know, like you said, you have children, you know, your life is, of course, out there. What would you say did not work for, you know, as far as you to commit and still be with the children's fathers, if you were to say?
There wasn't, like, trust. There's a lot of
finances,
drama.
Or like trust in finances, or trust in like
relationship, like, yeah, infidelity. You know, there was a lot of cheating, you know, dishonesty. So
now you are a beautiful young woman.
Thank you.
Do you blame yourself for any of that?
No.
Okay,
I really don't.
There you go. There you go.
I really don't blame myself, because I know what I was doing. I was always doing the right thing. So me sitting at home getting cheated on, and I didn't even know. So
after a relationship dissolves, do you ever have a conversation of what didn't work, or what do you have a real honest conversation of what could have been different, what could have happened?
No, once you're done, you're done.
You done? You done?
You done with royalty? It ain't no more. You ain't no going back. It ain't no talking nothing out. We should have did that a long time ago.
No, I'm telling you. Now, this is Real Life Street Stars, you know, where we do like to talk about, of course, you know, the personal, but we always love to get on some worldly stuff and talk about some things that's happening in the world. Royalty, when you see something like Cassie, she come outside and says, hey, I want $30 million for the time and suffering that I spent with Bad Boy CEO Diddy. When you see that person, you as a woman, what's the first thought that comes to your head? Like,
goddamn, that's a lot of money.
Oh, she's like 30 M's. Wait, do you think she deserves 30 M's though? Because Cassie was promised a career.
Yeah, I mean, they had a lot going on, so we don't know what was going on behind closed doors. We don't know what was really.
I feel $30 million worth of shit was going on, goddamn it, because I feel like she should. Cassie, if she was on Bad Boys, and mind you, nothing against Danny the Kane, making the band, nothing against Shine, and all the artists, but for her to be on Diddy's side for that long,
right? A
career should come with that,
right?
So when they settled outside of court, and it was settled within 24 hours, what did you say to that? Like, as far as good job, girl, or no, tell your truth as far as more things should come out, bury the monster? Like, what did you think of that settlement and having this go away?
I feel like she should have had more of a voice because money isn't everything. So I just feel like if you really wanted to expose him, you should have did that. It shouldn't take money to keep you quiet because it kept you quiet all these years.
So you feel like maybe
She should have exposed him. Let the cat out the bag. Let us know what's going on. We already know Hollywood is weird, so I mean, what's to really hide?
Now you've garnished a lot of fame. Have you been any of these? Have you met Diddy by chance?
No.
Okay.
I don't
Have you been at any of these like I know right?
God, I want to.
If Diddy was to approach you and say, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna change your life, man. Take that." Would you not say, "Let me at least see what he's talking about"? At least be interested in what Diddy has to offer. And this is before the lawsuit.
I'm like, I need $100 million to sign the NDA first.
Okay. Just to sign the NDA.
Just to sign.
I need $100 million. Have you been to any of these type Hollywood type parties that you're like, man, it's just a different world when it gets to the wee hours of the morning in these Hollywood type scenarios?
No, because I'm a mother. I be at home with my kids. So no, I haven't never been to none of the Hollywood parties. No. That's just not my cup of tea.
Okay. I won't hold
YouTube is kind of like a different type of, celebrity status. You don't get invited to the Illuminati parties and stuff like that. So.
You didn't get invited to Kai Cenat's prison stint?
No.
Oh, damn.
No.
No, it's a different world. Rose, I have to ask you, because, Megan Thee Stallion just came out and said, hey, it's no longer a hot girl summer. I am being stingy from here on out. I am not going to be so delivering of, my body to people. And we are turning that shit down. What are your thoughts when she put the hot girl summer phrase in people's heads to where like girls were actually out here living hot girl summers?
Yeah.
And then she just snatched it right on back. Like, fuck y'all. What are your thoughts when like do you feel like there is some responsibility that she should have in sense of saying, because again she has a legion of followers herself,
right? To
where like, hey, we were living hot girl summers because you blessed it, and now you're taking it back.
Is it because it's winter time? Is that why she's stopping? Like, it's getting cold?
It's crazy because, again, her hot girl summers have, her ghosts have come to haunt her. A lot of men, celebrity type men have come out to say, oh yeah, no, Megan, that's the situation, the baby, Blueface, Tory Lanez, party. That's a lot of situations to happen within a year. Do you feel like she should come out and say, yeah, let me
tone it down. Yeah. Tone it down. Yeah, she probably got into some trouble, probably got people after her and stuff like that. She probably got to tone it down, calm it down. So, you got to do what's best for you, so not to lose your image or whatever you got going on.
How do you handle, like, rumors, gossip, things the blogs may post when they throw royalty 24K?
I try to ignore it because I know myself. Like, I know that I'm a good person. I know that I'm a mother. I know that half the stuff that they do say is not even true. So I don't really let it bother me.
So do you ever have an inkling to like, let me somehow send a message, a DM, let me respond to this to the entity that put it out?
No. It's a waste of my time. Okay. So I don't entertain that type of stuff. I've been in YouTube for like almost 10 years, so I just don't I got tough skin, so I just know how to let it slide, sweep it under the rug, and like I said, be a mother to my kids, because that's more important than anything.
There you go. Now you have a certain status. Does a regular nigga have a chance? Like, can a regular guy come talk to you and he's not into this entertainment world?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, okay.
It's not about how much money you got. It's about your personality. If you can be trustworthy, be honest, cool, calm, collective. So the money, it's gonna come regardless.
Do you feel a regular man who works a 9 to 5 would understand the lifestyle you live and, you know, would be acceptable to the lifestyle you live and say, hey, I know this is not traditionally how you get money. I'm used to just working a 9 to 5 at corporate America doing this. Could you date a guy like that?
Yeah. Most definitely, I could.
All right. On the flip side of things, can you date another YouTuber who is now y'all are both competing for views?
Yeah, because we can get a bigger bag together. Your fans can be my fans, you know. Bring it
we
together.
can mix algorithms. We can have algorithm conversations over dinner.
Yeah, bring it together, definitely.
We talked about it earlier on the podcast. Y'all go check out the podcast, so let's talk about it. But we spoke on the 50-50-100 rule. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like a man needs to bring 50-50 to the table or split bills 50-50? You have your dominance, I have mine. Everyone, we each have say-so because we both split this evenly. Or would you prefer a man who take care of all the bills but has also all the say-so of what happens in the home?
I mean, when it comes to relationships like that, I just feel like if he offers and he wants to do those things, let him do it. Like, don't pressure nobody to do something that they don't want to do. So if a man's wanting to pay all the bills, let him do that. Don't be like, no, I don't want you to pay my bills because he's already offering. So, I mean, I know how to take care of myself. But like I said, if a man's offering, let him do it. It ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt.
Should a woman seek to find a man that does that? Or should, you know?
I mean, some women do, but I'm not that type of woman. So I know how to take care of myself. I know how to take care of my kids. So
all right.
Everybody's different. I mean, every woman's different. So I don't know. Not me.
All right. Royalty, you're single.
Single.
Okay. All right. What would you describe as for you a perfect date for those suitors sitting at home trying to wonder what moves you?
A perfect date would be something plain and simple, like a picnic, like nothing extravagant. Don't take me to the biggest club, the nicest restaurant. Like, I don't really care about like the materialistic things, just something sentimental in the moment. A movie, a lake dinner, you know, something simple, like very simple. Some flowers, that's good, you know, like.
Yeah, you on that Jason Lyric type.
Just something chill, like nothing too extravagant. You don't need to show me that you could spend the most money on me or, you know, take me to the fanciest places. Sometimes that doesn't really matter.
If a man, of course, takes you on a picnic, you know, he's trying to be very, you know, romantic, but some ants do come up to the picnic and he's ready to cut the shit short because of the ants, would you look at him less of a man?
Yeah, I would.
Niggas don't be scared of ants. God damn, we got it hard out here.
Just bring the raid.
Shit, it's hard out here. Do you believe in joint bank accounts in a relationship or separate bank accounts?
Joint. It could be joint. I mean, if they're willing to. I've had a relationship where everything was joint.
How quickly should y'all join bank accounts or join finances?
Take some time.
Take some time, okay. Within a year? Within a calendar year?
Maybe 6 months.
6 months, joint bank accounts. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You a win-win. Yeah, you a win, motherfucking win. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Are you ever afraid? Because, you know, hey, we play this game. You know, Real Life Street Stars, we're in the internet world as well. You know, go shop, you know, follow if y'all ain't followed. But do you fear, like, what if the internet stops? What if the internet just turns off and that bag is not no more a bag?
It's going to happen, but that's why you got to have residual income. You have to have multiple bags. So if you have your plan in order, then you'll be straight. So
do you mind speaking on any other bags you may have as far as any other businesses?
I do have a hair business, which is Royalty of Queens. You might want to go check that out.
Oh,
it's not in full effect, but it's, you know, online. I want to get into an actual building in Dallas. So I do have that, and I also have, of course, my YouTube. I have a lot of branding deals that I do have, like Fashion Nova. I have hair business opportunities and stuff like that. So it's just a lot of multiple things that comes with being a social media influencer. So the bag never stops.
Shout out Fashion Nova. Again, they definitely help our brands. But I ain't gonna lie, every time that y'all post for Fashion Nova, it seems like a thirst trap. Like, are you aware of the thirst trap that's going on here?
Hey, it gets the clothes out. I mean, it gets the deals. It gets the money. Yeah, you gotta take a couple of cute pics in your outfit. Hey,
there you go. What? So you say you have a hairline? It's like you said wigs or?
Yeah, wigs, bundles, lashes, bonnets, everything.
She
Lip
said
gloss,
bonnets. Oh,
everything.
Okay. As far as the hairline, do you have any type of locations elsewhere outside of Dallas, or?
I'm originally from Las Vegas, but my business is only online. But like I said, I do want to put it in an actual building here in Dallas. So that's one of my goals.
Las Vegas, how has that been for you as far as living in the Sin City?
Oh, Sin City. I'm trying to run away from Sin City. Las Vegas is dangerous. Let's put it that way. It's very dangerous. But,
can you tell a crazy story that happened in Las Vegas that you're like, oh, I got to get the fuck out of here? I've been to Vegas a few times. I'm like, it's some shit that goes on outside of the strip that is like, nigga, what the fuck is going on here?
It's just a lot of wild stuff. You have like going to the gas station, you have like just people just coming up to you. So it's just like, it's just normal, weird, regular weird stuff that goes on, but you just always got to be on your P's and Q's and check your surroundings and stuff like that. But Vegas, I've been there for so long. I just want to go to like a new place, new environment, meet new people, and just explore the world. So you can't be stuck in one place for too long.
Vegas is definitely a melting pot where you're gonna experience everyone in this world.
Yeah.
Now, Black China just recently posted. She said she feels like she's gonna be to blame for a lot of young girls starting OnlyFans because she mentioned about how much she made on OnlyFans within a couple of months, or however quickly she was on OnlyFans. What are your thoughts on the OnlyFans bag?
OnlyFans, I did have an OnlyFans, but the only thing I posted on OnlyFans was my feet.
What?
My feet. I made like 50 bands on my feet. My feet, period.
What kind of feet videos was you posting?
Just, in the pool, a little squiggle,
nothing.
Rub some lotion on my feet.
Okay. Feet fetish ass niggas. I definitely hear you.
It was easy money.
Why would you stop that? Like 50 bands and you said, "What, I'm done?"
Oh, well, I'm not done, but no, I'm not done.
Shit, man.
But now I got another deal with another company that's kind of like
fans only.
OnlyFans, but it's called Passes. So shout out to Passes, those are my people. But
Passions or
Passes?
Passes, yeah. Let's shout them out. Passes.
Yeah, Passes.
Reallyfe, we'll put some feet out there.
Okay, they're like OnlyFans, but you don't have to get naked. Like the regular pictures that I post on Instagram, like a bikini picture, I could take it over there and get paid for it. So it's a you don't have to get nude to be on Passes. So
okay,
it's just more like your normal pictures you take, you get paid for them. So you necessarily don't always have to get naked.
Definitely. For those young girls who look at OnlyFans as an out, or I hear about teachers who used to teach and then said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go to OnlyFans route." What do you say to a teacher who is an educator of children, quitting that to go to OnlyFans bag?
I mean, I guess they wanted a bigger bag. The school wasn't paying enough. They had to do what they had to do.
They're teaching the kids though.
I mean, hey, that's their choice. Shit. The school wasn't paying.
Yeah, gotta have a living. Would you ever push it beyond like I know you said bikini pics and feets. Yeah. Would you ever say, "Hey, for the back"?
No.
Okay. All right.
No, my kids, no. I would.
Yeah, no. That's one thing I always never understand. I never understand people have this shit lives on the internet forever.
It does.
Like you just don't. You think just the next 5 years that's it?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I can't. I mean, a bikini pic, my kids, they see me at the pool, so that's normal. But like butt naked, no, can't do it.
There you go.
Can't do it.
What do you say too if your kids wanted to follow your dreams? Like you just said, school ain't the way. Mm-hmm. YouTube could be the pay.
Yeah.
If your kids would you lean your kids to say, "Hey, create content versus going to get an education"?
Yeah, they're already in the works of having YouTube channels. My daughter, shout out to J-Dub Way. She has a channel herself, so she's upcoming. Just being in the you know, the internet's light for so long, she's just like, it's just immune now. She's like, oh my God, it's just like, I want to do videos, I want to create, I want to show people my talent, or I could do nails, I could do hair. So more so, it's just more showing what you can teach other people. So
that's dope. That's dope.
But yeah, I definitely would choose YouTube over a regular job.
Damn it, man. Shit, man.
I definitely would.
Shit. It's a bigger bag, but what if you, again, no education?
I mean, but still, you get multiple bags. Like,
yeah,
you get multiple brand deals. You get multiple things. Like, sometimes you just need a pretty face, a smile, you know, a nice body, you know, just. This
is truly 2023.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on, what's her name? Pinky Doll. What's your thoughts on Pinky Doll and her being an AI, NPC, Grand Theft Auto 6 ass player?
Hey, she getting the bag. That's all I know. It got her a lot of deals. Let's just put it that way.
Would you go that route as
no,
far as being NPCs?
No, I couldn't do that.
You couldn't do that?
No. My daughter, she already annoys me with it. She already walks around the house doing that, so I'm just like...
Are you fucking serious? Damn, okay, well, you can't do the NPC, goddamn.
No, the voice is annoying, kind of.
So, for you yourself, because you're still young and you have a long way to go, but you amount to so much success. Do you have a 3-year, 5-year, 10-year plan as far as what you plan on doing next with the fame and success?
I don't think in the future. I think of what's now, you know, because tomorrow's really not promised. So I just feel like if you have short-term goals, you'll be able to complete them faster than a 10-year, 15-year goal. So I just think that you should just keep it short, you know, keep it to where you can be able to manage it and able to at least complete whatever you want to be completed. So don't overexert yourself to, you know, high standards, you know what I mean? Like, don't lose yourself trying to say, oh, I want to be this in 10 years, because that might not ever happen.
Definitely. Royalty, if you could go back and talk to your 10-year-old self, what advice would you give yourself if you could, you know, go back and just have a minute or two to talk to yourself?
Slow down.
Slow down. Like you move too fast. Huh?
Yeah, slow down.
Okay.
Slow down. I would definitely tell myself to slow down. Definitely would tell myself to at least, you know, graduate high school the way I was supposed to. Like, I had my kids young. I had my first kid when I was 16, 17. So I didn't graduate high school, but I do have a GED. So I had to go back to school to do that. So it's just like, I wish I would have went through and, you know, experienced being a kid and being a kid for like the time that I was supposed to be a kid. Like, I didn't want to, I had to grow up fast having kids young. So
you had a kid before you went to prom?
Yeah, I never went to prom.
Wow.
No.
Do you regret not being able to have that experience in general?
Kind of, because now that I do have kids and they experience like prom and stuff like that, I was like, damn, I wish I could have did it. Because just seeing my kids so happy doing those things, it's like, damn, I could have really did that, but I was too busy being fast.
Was the dude you were with who knocked you up early on, was he older?
I was older than him.
You was older
just
than
by
him?
1 year.
Oh, okay, that's
not too far.
Did you put any responsibility on him, like, hey, man, you know, this happened and you got to do this. Now we got to, because I never ever hear about a guy being younger,
yeah,
and having that situation. Like, what do you expect from a younger man?
Right. I mean, once I seen he wasn't man enough, I just had to do it on my own, you know. So I had to suck it up.
You a real
be a
one.
mom.
You a real one. For those who are wondering, where you from?
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Albuquerque. That's where Breaking Bad happened, I think. Shout out Walter White. How was Albuquerque? Is it, like, no one knows where Albuquerque is. How was that?
I mean, it's the country. I mean, I was there when I was born and raised there. So I moved away to Las Vegas when I was 14. So okay. I was like a kid. So it's just like I grew up as a kid. So
but there you go.
It's nothing big like Las Vegas. Las Vegas is like where the lights, it's bright and everything's glitz and glamour. So it was definitely a different environment.
All right, lastly, you know, again, because we're talking about your progression as you're building your world and building your life. But if you were to create a movie about yourself, I'm just curious, what would you call it and what would it be about?
The woman that made it. I have a big story to tell.
All right. You know, I can't let you get out of here without speaking on the situation, man.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy.
CJ's so cool.
Oh, Lordy.
You know, we've seen, everyone who knows, they've seen everything that, you know,
of course.
Your life play out online. And,
yeah, that's why I said my whole life is on the internet.
Yeah. How is the situation now? And also, did you expect it to go the way did you, because a lot of people sit at home and say, I want to create what y'all created. Did you expect it to go the way it went?
Honestly, I did not expect it to do that because money, it does change people. I've always heard that saying, but being front and center and seeing it change in front of your eyes, then you have a different perspective on it. So it's just like, I didn't expect it, but it's a learning lesson, so. But our situation with me and CJ is so cool. It's good. We're co-parenting. We do have our twins together, but we just keep it co-parenting, and that's it.
The situation with the cutting of the hair of
which one?
Yeah, but I just seen a situation that recently happened.
Oh,
and
that ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't happening to my kids.
Right, that wasn't your situation.
So it ain't got nothing to do with me.
So do you have any thoughts on it as far as just, you know, like
stay in my lane?
Stay in your lane. All right.
Stay in my lane.
Goddamn. You know, it's crazy because, you know, I look at every young little girl or little boy who watches YouTube and says, I envy what y'all put in front of the camera. Would you say what y'all put in front of the camera was, what percentage would you say was this is real life, how I feel, or was it like we're putting on for the camera?
Well, pranks, I could say that. Pranks were always for entertainment purposes only. They were never real. We know how to, you know, edit, put some stuff together. But when it came to real life, it's more like, you know, like the family vlogs, the birthday parties, those were all real. Like, but when it comes like to the pranks and stuff, it was just entertainment. So. And
how do you always handle when, of course, you know, we follow, again, multitude of families that do put their life on social media and YouTube. How do you follow, I mean, how do you handle when an address gets leaked and now people know where you guys are?
You just got to deal with it. You can't really.
Is it like a move? Like, hey, we got to move now.
No, not if you're scared. I mean, what's your fan gonna do? Because usually when they come to the house, they just want a picture, or autograph, you know, just to say, oh, I pulled up to your house and you was outside. So it's more for like a camera moment or something. But no, we've never been to the point where, oh my God, we got to leave because everybody know where we live at. Okay, no, okay, so okay. It's just an honest mistake, but you learn from those mistakes. So.
Is it like intentional as far as being careful, like, hey, we have to not show something that may relate us to where we actually stay?
Yeah, that's why I said sometimes you should keep your private life and your surroundings private because everybody will find out and it'll be a whole different situation. So, I mean.
So let me ask you this, you know, as far as with you and see the relationship and, of course, you know, just, you know, everything that's going on in co-parenting, for you personally, is there anything you wish you would have done different to maybe have had a different outcome and everything else? You personally?
No, because I didn't expect this. It's just, like I said, it's a learning situation. That's how but it's a learning situation, and like you said, you never know what's going to happen at the end of the day. So, I mean, I wasn't prepared for this, but I'm standing strong. I'm on my 10 toes. So, I mean, I'm going to make it.
All right.
Ain't no worries.
And lastly, would you do it again with a whole new situation?
No. Or maybe, depending on what...
You learned a lot. You learned a lot.
Depending on, you know, the situation, if there's more trust, if there's more, you know, better outcome of what the issues was on this side, I mean, I don't know.
Okay. She's open. You're open.
Maybe.
That'd be crazy because, you know, it's funny. You say a regular guy can have a chance, but he may have to get exploited. Like you may have to get in this world, goddamn it. So nice.
But it wouldn't be forced. Like if they didn't want to be on camera, if they would still want to do their regular stuff, or if they, you know, I wouldn't force nobody to be like on camera or anything like that.
Okay. All right, well, let's do some promo, man. I want to promo, of course, your new YouTube channel, of course, yourself. Hey, your daughter is coming
the
up.
J-Dub way. No, she already got a channel.
Go ahead and tell them how to follow, like what, you know, all that, because we want to make sure they follow all that. Tell us about yours and hers and whoever else that you're trying to put out there.
Okay, Miss Raylan,
Raylan Watts in the building, man.
Yeah,
Let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted.
She the reason why I'm here.
Yes.
So I shout out to her. You know, shout out to Royalty Nation, my nation that, you know, that hold me down, that's out there speaking on things that I can't speak of, so they already know how I feel about that situation. Of course, me, Life with Royalty, the J-Dub way, and y'all.
Hey, Real Life in the building, man.
Real life, we here, so.
Any shout outs you want to give to those who may have, you know, been instrumental on your come up yourself?
Like to the haters?
You can shout out the haters if you want. You can shout out the haters. But shout out anybody who might have helped you get here. But if the haters helped you,
I already gave, you know, myself, my family, you know, just the universe, the man above. So we good.
And any other YouTubers you would like to see on this blue couch to pop their shit in general? Any
other YouTubers?
Or anybody in general?
No. The world is big, so you just gotta explore, do your networking, and you probably get whoever you want to. Who you want on here?
Your daughter. First and foremost, we gotta get her. We gotta pop her shit. I'm all for young millionaires, and we trying to make them. So there you go, man. Well, you already know what it is.
I appreciate y'all.
I love
y'all
much
have
love.
Me nervous, a little nervous, but you know.
It's a little nervous, but no, we're light today. When we come back for the next one, we're gonna really turn it the fuck up. But you already know what it is, man. We got in the building, man. You are now alumni, man. Welcome to the couch, man. We got in the building. Royalty fully in the building. You already know what it is. You are a Real Life 3-star.